Okay, here we go. We're going to do high level chapter 3 section N, different forms of equations of lines. Okay, so we can write a vector in the form x, y, z, and then we can have we need its position vector, which they will give you, and then we need a direction vector, which is the way that our vector is going. Okay, so think about this. An equation is we need to know where it's starting and we need to know which direction it's going. And this is a scalar. This is saying where we are with respect to time. Our textbook uses the letter t, and I'm using a lambda just so we don't get the t's confused with plus symbols. Okay, so let's look at an example. Write the equation. Write the equation of a vector in vector form. This is vector form of the line passing through this point and in the direction of 1, 8, negative 2. Okay, so we're just going to basically put the yellow part with the yellow part, the blue part with the blue part, and then we end up with this. Not much to it. Okay. In the homework, they may also ask you to put it in parametric form, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. So to put it in parametric form, you just multiply the rows across. So we end up with, here the first row is 8 equals 1 plus lambda 1. There we go. Y equals 2 plus lambda 8. And z equals 1 plus negative 2 lambda. Okay. Now the book doesn't ask this, but I've seen other textbooks ask for something called Cartesian form, and I have that in our in the handout that you're going to be doing for homework. So if I ask you to put it in Cartesian form, basically they're asking you to solve for lambda. So the first equation is very easy. To solve for lambda for x, I simply subtract 1 on both sides. So for x, lambda is equal to 1 minus x, lambda is equal to x minus 1. Now for y, if I start off with y equals 2 plus 8 lambda, I could subtract 2 on both sides, I get this. Divide both sides by 8, I get this. And lambda is equal to this in terms of y. Now in terms of z, we take this parametric part, z equals 1 minus 2 lambda, subtract 1 on both sides, z minus 1 equals negative 2 lambda, divide negative 2 on both sides, we get this. So lambda equals x minus 1, y minus 2 over 8, negative z plus 1 over 2. And this is our vector equation in Cartesian form. And your homework is just practicing this stuff, and please hit pause and rewatch the video if you need help.